out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of Henny man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Henny man. D out of Henny man. Put it on your YouTube.
I was gonna talk on that other situation, but I yeah, I want to talk about that right now, man. I've been seeing the pay per view shit, bro. You know, yeah, I want to talk about that situation, or y'all want to say that for another space. I know we've been on for a while, man. We're gonna say that.
Whatever you want to talk about, kick it off.
You know, I mean, so I mean, like, cause I respect it from I be seeing battle rappers talking. Some of them be league owners, so they kind of see. This all boils down to what I've been telling y'all from the jump, bro. A lot of y'all be saying niggas are that don't be that, and to complain about pay per view when you're the product, it's kind of sound crazy to me because it's like LeBron James getting online saying, "Oh my God, the fans gonna come to the games no more." You know, that look crazy for him to say because nigga, you're LeBron James. Like, make the fans come to the games. Like, battle rap is overpopulated. Of course, it's a battle event every month. We all know that. So I know the fans be trying. I saw some people say they shouldn't be buying off-brand leagues, but off-brand leagues will keep battle rap alive because if the big leagues don't throw the big events like they used to no more, you know, everybody get to eat off the off-brand leagues. I don't even. I'm sorry, I don't even calling them off-brand. I'm just saying I saw that was the word that was being used. I feel like y'all just gotta really hold battle rappers accountable for their performances. You gotta hold the league owners accountable for how the event go. Like, if you got a new league
I
out
literally
there,
just said all of this in a hip hop is rap
That
interview. All
that's
of it.
what.
Now you know what. Now you know what it is though. And this is what people don't want to say. A lot of times the smaller leagues we all know got smaller budgets.
yeah,
Meaning when they come at you, they not asking what's your number to ARP or RBE buy you, or URL. They don't ask you that.
yeah,
And they usually lead with, look, the budget ain't that crazy. John, I know you done said that to somebody
yeah,
before,
Yeah. The
yeah,
right?
budget
Yo,
is
look,
never
the
that
budget ain't.
crazy.
What can we
That's John John's
look,
favorite shit to
okay.
say.
Right. So my point is, the problem with the battle rappers is a lot of them, this is their only source of income or their main source of income, so they're not able to turn down bad offers because they need the money now. It's a battle rapper problem, and I thought about this after I did my blog, because I did a blog on it. The problem is when somebody's paying you a third or less than half of the number you're used to getting, but you take it anyway, it becomes work now. The passion isn't there, the fun isn't there. It
yeah,
becomes a job and an obligation, and that's why if the big names aren't no showing those leagues, they're giving bullshit performances, right?
yeah,
Because it's a hassle, it's a job. So what needs to happen is battle rappers need to stop taking every offer because they looking for a quick fucking buck, knowing that they can't fulfill the obligation, especially if your performance is hinging on how much you get
You
for
can't
paid.
tell
sure,
these
So if
bum
you
ass
That
work
niggas
been
to
five,
turn
that
no
been the
money down,
problem.
bro.
And
for
niggas gotta
sure.
want
no,
and
no,
niggas
no,
gotta
because
want to
that's
But
how.
rap again too.
But look,
Niggas
as
gotta
a, as a
want to rap.
fan, as a
It's a,
as a fan,
that's
froze.
where I was going, John. That's why I said when it becomes a job, the passion and the fun goes
yeah,
away.
Try
And
try
now,
telling these bum ass
and
niggas to
now,
turn some money down, man. But as a
Right.
fan, as
yeah,
a fan though, froze. Check this out. Like I tweeted John because he was saying, well, you got to kind of blame the
I'm
fans.
saying now, in my life, not yours. I get it, but what I'm saying is that's the biggest problem when it comes to no shows and shit. These back ends do not be that husky, no diddy, like, and dudes don't be wanting to prepare once they spend a low ass deposit, and then when they get a week before the event, 4 days before the event,
yeah.
every
You're right,
time.
but Quint, like,
Yeah,
but I
niggas is
also
But
feel
hustling.
like,
but like
what
as
you
a
say, Quint?
fan, as a fan, like I was telling, like I had tweeted John because he was saying like as far as like we got to take accountability. Like we booking or buying the pay per views because of the battle rapper that's on there. So if I see a twerk on a card that I ain't never heard, like
I can hear a question, y'all.
you can hear
Yeah,
me,
I can hear
I
him.
see somebody, the boy, killed a barber.
yeah.
Not the boy,
So
the
What you
man.
like
My
say?
apologies.
like
No, I just my fault, my fault. I ain't trying to do that. Did it? Did it?
It
My
might be
fault.
a little delay. He'll come off when he can.
Oh, okay. There you go, Quincy.
Yeah. Elon be killing them with that delay. There you go.
All right, so as a fan, like we buying the pay-per-views for the battle rappers that's on the card, not necessarily the
I'm
league.
about to leave and come back. I can't hear somebody.
All right, Froze. I'll bring you right back.
Can you hear me, the boss?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
we
hear you,
heard
babe. Go
you.
ahead.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like how's that our fault, or do we not supposed to support the smaller leagues, because we doing it to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so say like a twerk is on the card or something. Okay, and I want to see him battle. I'm gonna get the pay-per-view for him.
Yeah,
Just, you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Nah, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and I think is everybody trying to handicap every league, trying to handicap the battle rappers. The battle rappers trying to blame it on leagues. It's too much blaming. As a professional who get paid to do your job, do your job. I've been in this game 15, 16 years. Anytime y'all saw me on a card, the battle happened. I'm not one no show. Anytime I started rapping on stage, I finished 3 rounds. My battle never got stopped for fighting foot. None of that, bro. It's a reason why some niggas are them niggas and the other niggas, some niggas not. It's like that's just what it is. Y'all be trying to put these niggas on statues and shit that they not. Like that's why I be getting mad at y'all from the jump. Everybody y'all want to put them on Hitman level and all these other niggas levels, but everything got to match, bro. Everything got to match. I don't have no shows. I don't know what a no show feel like. I don't know what a reschedule feel like. I don't. I don't know what under pay-per-view sold feel like. I don't. I don't know what it feel like to have my name on a flyer and the battle event get swept under the rug. I don't know. Every time I step in this motherfucker, it's gonna be that. And that's why I act how I act. Because when times like this, when y'all dick eat all these other niggas and be like, oh my God, the culture don't survive without this person. These niggas just had battles all this year. Why y'all saying pay-per-view dead? How? All these niggas been on cards every month. Now pay-per-view dead? That don't make sense. It ain't pay-per-view supposed to be dead or battle rap supposed to be dead when it ain't no cards being booked. It's been 20 events so far, 24. Stop telling niggas they that. And they ego probably won't beat. They'll probably work harder. But y'all just be so quick to tell niggas they goat tears and they this and that. You got niggas like Tay Rock who fits it, who resume is undeniable. He working harder than rookies. It ain't no reason why it's a reason why he Tay Rock. Y'all got other niggas that talk more than they battle. That promote more than they battles. That's
Do you
why.
do you think the market need a reset, Holla?
Nah, because shit, in actuality, it's like you said, there's more money out there. Because if it's 20 leagues, I should be like, man, there's 20 leagues that can fucking book me. Let me get to work. That's how that works. A reset just start. That means we got to start over. Battle rap ain't even mainstream enough to be taking start overs. Like you'll fuck around, start battle
No,
rap
no, I'm
over.
talking. I'm talking about financially, like from the rappers. Like, all right, for the last 5 years, we've all been
Oh,
accustomed to asking for these numbers, and now, right now, we in a period where the money isn't flowing as
Nah,
consistently.
I,
It
I
doesn't
don't
mean that you.
I don't think it's that, froze. I know exactly where you're going. I don't think it's that. I just think niggas got to get into the mindset of trying to put more efforts into making the money. I think niggas get booked now and just, all right, I'm just going to rap. I'm gonna show up and rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
niggas not out here trying to make the money. You book
John,
a
I wouldn't
hitman
even say
battle,
it's that
it's
though.
more than just rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a fire face off. Hitman gonna tweet about it all day, talk crazy, hype the money comes in. It ain't like you just book
Hey
them and it's just
John,
dead. That
Wait,
comes
Yeah.
wait,
in.
but John,
hey,
John, it was your tweet that riled everybody up that I saw anyway. And I know what you meant, but can you clarify? We got all these people in here. When you said it's the fans for supporting all these new leagues or small
Right,
leagues or
right,
however you
right.
phrased it, can you clarify what you meant when you said that?
No, I said these out of nowhere leagues. These
Mm-hmm.
out of like for instance, the when King Bao came around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was a
Talk
lot of
about it.
support. There was a lot of support for King Bao out of nowhere. Everybody tuned in. He got the names that y'all like to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he
And
had
that
the
that's
jazz, the
that's
rappers, everything,
that's
and it was,
that's what I was
and that's
saying,
all.
John
That's
John.
all that was needed for everybody to just tune into this random. And then when the shit don't go how it's supposed to go, it's like the fans
The
taking it out on every other league. Oh, I ain't buying no more pay per
or the
views.
day one, yeah, the day
Gotcha.
one
Yeah, like how
league,
you
yeah,
doing that with this nigga just
yeah.
came out of nowhere? So
When
we just
bullpen just
can't keep
had
letting.
20
We can't.
smallest events and shit. That's like,
Come
damn, we
on,
get
like it's
yeah.
like, come on, and you can't, we can't just be supporting anybody that just come into battle rap. That's what I was saying. You got the fans got to be held accountable for that. They think, okay, I'm loyal to battle rap, so anything battle rap, I'm gonna support, and
Mm-hmm.
that makes it easy for the vultures to just come in. Okay, Bill Collector's hot right now. Let me just throw him a bag. You know what I'm saying? Froze doing this. Let me just throw him a bag. Let's see what Hitman want. It's just that easy. And then when the shit fucks up. Now you taking it out on, you know what I mean? A lot of these no shows
But
be bad business on the league's part too.
but
A
look,
lot of
John, just like
facts.
you were saying, I now
Yeah.
I get what you're saying now. But if you throw a Hitman and a Jazz on the card for somebody that I don't know, I'm still getting that pay-per-view because I'm a fan of them, so I want to see them battle. You
Right?
know what I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And
That's
you're right
Jazz
that's
though.
gonna
Yeah,
understood. That's
yeah,
understood. But what
you're
I'm
Hitman
right.
saying
Jazz
is
gonna
if
show
the
up.
event don't go right,
Yeah.
if the event doesn't go right and you complaining about the event because you tuned into the, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Anything like you buying the Hitman battle, right? And all you know is Hitman don't battle. Hitman don't battle, you pissed off. Even though Hitman showed up to all his battles, you're not even questioning why he didn't battle when it could have been something on the league part. You get what I'm saying?
true,
So when
true.
I
these
want to
niggas
ask you.
come out of nowhere, it's like we just give them credibility. That's what I'm saying.
I want to
Anybody?
ask you. I want my bad, John. John, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I'm done. Yeah.
No, what I wanted to ask you, Q, was you said like if like they got Hitman and Jazz on the card, you buying it regardless, right? So
Right, right.
let me ask you this: if it's a card with six battles on it, let's say Hitman and Jazz is on it, and that's why you buy it, and the card was complete trash, but Hitman and Jazz battle was good. As a fan, are you satisfied with the product?
That's what I bought it for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I
So
think
like e- everything, anything extra was just good. It's okay. I bought it for what I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? So like if the other four battles was trash, okay, I'm cool with that. I got what I wanted to
and
see
I'm
out
with
of
So
it.
it's like
I'm
a
with
boxing card.
I was about to say
Like,
I'm with you, Q,
right.
because that's my mindset when I order boxing pay-per-views. Sometimes most of the time I order boxing pay-per-views. I don't give a fuck who's on the undercard.
Right.
Where I don't care. So anytime those fights end up good, it's a plus. I bought it for one fight. Not
Right,
judging
right.
all they could have four undercards on a boxing pay-per-view. And every one of them fights could be fucking garbage. If the main event is lit, I got every penny worth my money, and that's how I feel as a fan. Everybody don't look at it like that though.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
everybody don't because there's sometimes the main event may not be your draw. And I got you, Rockley. I'm sorry, babe. I know your hand been up for a minute, Rockley and that spill. But sometimes it's not the main event. Sometimes it's like even with Gnome, for example, a lot of people wasn't saying they was like after they announced Coffee versus Jazz, it was a bunch of people saying, "All right, now I want to be in the building." You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not the if what if the main event ain't the reason why somebody bought the card? What if it is those three battles that's on the undercard? Is the reason as to why they pulled up. Or what if they like the whole card? It may not be just one battle. So then if they came for the whole card, but you got two no shows, two chokes, a mid main event, and then if one of your undercards was actually fire, how that fan supposed to feel?
What about this on the other side of that, right? On the other
Hmm.
side of that, you tune into a card because you want to see a specific battle.
Hmm.
But the battles before that battle is all fire. But
Hmm.
for some reason, you don't get the battle you tuned in for, or that battle is lackluster. Are you satisfied as a fan?
Yes.
You was entertained. You didn't get the battles that you wanted, but what you seen was
Damn,
worth.
that's a good question. I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
because
no.
at the
I'm
end of the
still
day, you still get
satisfied
your money's
because
worth.
I'm still satisfied. Or put it like this: even if I'm not satisfied, I'm not mad at the league. As a league, all you can do is book the matchups, and the battlers is on the battlers the quality of show we get. The onus that comes on the league is communication. If it was a no show, did you not tell us? Did we not did we only find out because the event ended and the battle didn't happen? If your event is running hours behind, have you not said anything and we just sitting up there looking at the Rap Grid logo for 4 hours just wondering what's the holdup, or did you tweet or put some sort of communication out there that we delayed at the moment? Those are the things that are on the league owners. The battlers are responsible for the quality of show. Now, stream, I don't get too mad about stream because there's technology. Technology be up and down all the time. So a stream may glitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different scenario for me.
Hey, y'all niggas can hear me?
Yep. But
Yeah,
let Rockley go. But let
I'm about
Rockley
to
go,
say
please.
I've been so respectful
My
and
bad, Rock. I
patient.
was ready to go again too. Go ahead, Rock, because I gotta say something again
Go
too.
ahead, bro.
Now, first and foremost, good morning slash afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed and beautiful day. Period. Period. If I just be 100% honest, I feel like it's kind of crazy to blame consumers for having anything to say about the product that you're asking them to consume. As somebody that buys things, like if I'm going to pay a certain amount, I expect a certain amount of quality. Guess what? I just bought a stream for a small league that is $15. So guess what? I expect $15
Nobody
quality
talking? Or
from
is
the.
Rock talking and I can't hear her?
Yes,
Y'all hear me?
Rockley. Rock, you might have to leave and come back. Holla can't hear you, babe.
Y'all ain't hear
Sorry,
me.
I'll
Okay.
bring you right back, babe.
Twitter ain't
Hey,
trying to hear that shit. It ain't us.
Nah,
hey, yo,
yeah,
y'all can
Twitter been
y'all
wilding all morning. Hold
hey
on,
y'all
Bill.
can
Hold
hear
on,
me,
Bill.
right?
Spills, go ahead.
My shit random. I ain't gonna lie. High love. What's that with y'all too? My bad, I'm tripping. But high love.
You
When
finna
you
derail the conversation, Spills?
nah,
Exactly. And
nah,
I was
it
trying to
was.
Just
talk
all right.
before
Just
that
I
nigga.
wasn't, but it
don't
was. I
OD.
had two
Just all right.
questions
Not
though. But y'all can go
that's
ahead.
cool.
I ain't gonna
Just
front.
no. Just don't OD spills. That's all.
I'm not. My shit quick. Holla when you go start dropping season 2 and start filming for season 3. Bags and bodies. My shit quick. I just wanted to know, cause the nigga,
All right.
Holla, you there?
he
Yeah, I
probably
can't
can't
hear
hear me neither.
nobody, bro.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
you can't hear
Spills
me,
said,
Hollis?
No, I hear you. My fault. I just heard the next two Rock and Spills. I can't hear nobody new. I hear everybody else though.
You can't hear me, nigga?
Yeah, I hear
Well, the
y'all. Y'all
boss
hear all
asking
y'all.
for
Just
me.
what
just
All
the
right,
everybody,
last.
but
Spills.
you
Twitter
heard
don't want to
Spills?
hear that shit either with
Did
you,
you hear?
Spills.
You
I
didn't
know
hear
that's why I
Nah,
Spills'
said
nah,
question?
quick.
nah. I don't hear
Uh
Spills talking at all.
Okay,
Can
Spills,
you
leave
hear
and
me,
come back.
Hitman?
what's
Spills said, what Rock? I see you, Rock. Spills said, when are you gonna start dropping season 2 bags of bodies and filming season 3?
Season two. Anderson should be getting that footage soon. There was some legal stuff that had went on with the people that shot it. So we had to go into court. They tried to run off with the footage, some dumbass shit, bro. Some weird shit. So we just getting that under control and we got so that should be by the summer. And then I'm gonna be filming as that release.
All right. Rock,
Hey,
leave you
y'all
back?
could hear me. Y'all
Yep,
could
yep.
hear me
Go
now.
ahead, babe.
Yeah, yeah, we're here.
All right, for sure. Now, I'm just saying, I don't think it's fair at all and quite wild to sit here and blame fans when it is really our responsibility in order to provide the quality. Why would I when you go out to eat, right? You spend a certain amount on food, babe. If you go on the Ruth Chris, you can go on the Papados and XYZ, all of these restaurants that cost a few dollars, that could cost a few dollar signs. You feel me? You expect a certain amount of quality from that, right? If I go there expecting shrimp scampi or something and I get a tuna can, yes, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Yes, I'm gonna complain. Yes, I'm gonna have something to say. It again, it is our jobs. Me, a battler, it is my job. When you league owner, aka say like a John, a Holla, a Kez, or one of y'all book me and y'all send me my contracts and or deposit and flight information and XYZ, it is my job to make sure I pull up and I put on a quality performance. Because guess what? There are fans that are now paying to see me. So if anything that I do in order to jeopardize that, yes, if a fan complains about it, I should not feel some kind of way. Just like the league owners, it is your responsibility in order to communicate what's going on with the event. I've been a part of events to whereas I've battled at an event to whereas the person I battled didn't know that the location for the venue changed. That is a problem. League owners need to do better in order to communicate between the fans and battlers. This is a us as the talent and the bookers. That is a us problem. The fans, that's not their problem. The only thing that they need to do is to give us the money in order to put on these said performances. But how can we expect them to do that if we are butchering them because they all they ask is, dang, could y'all just let a nigga know if we late? Sure the fuck right, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I set out a timestamp in order to support your event. These people, and y'all can't even respect the time frame that y'all asked me to be here. Hell yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Froze is back on you. Then Doc.
So, John, I wanted to ask you a question. As a league owner, right now, what's the average pay per view? You would say what in between like $40 and $60.
Depends on the card.
All right, let's say
Depends on
a
the card.
solid card, nice card, big card, about 40 to 60, right?
Yeah,
Now, obviously, the live pay per
60 at the
view.
highest. 60 is high though.
Yes, okay. Let's just do 50 then. Let's do 50.
All right,
A five card, a five battle card, right?
right.
50 solid. All right. Now, obviously the whole live stream is one video is $50, right? So if you want to watch the live stream as it happens, live pay per view, boom, that's how much it costs. But would as a league owner and also fans chime in too. Would you be with like, okay, it's five battles, so each individual VOD battle being charged as $10 a battle rather than making me pay the whole 50 if there's three battles on the card I don't want to see, right? So John and Hitman on the card, I want to see that battle on the VOD, so I have an option to just spend $10 to get access to that battle on the VOD. Is that something that fans will be interested in? And as a league owner, would that be something you're interested in?
I mean, it's possible to do. I don't, you know, I don't know. I just feel like that's more work essentially, but it's like
Well,
it could be
how? Because
done.
we already upload the we already like no league upload once we watch the pay per view, it's up
Right.
there for rewatch, but but not the whole video. They already chop it up into
Yeah,
individual battles.
right. But the VOD numbers compared to live pay per view. Anyway, it's not like a lot of people that tune in after the fact. More
Okay,
people is gonna
okay.
tune
I
in
got you.
live.
I got you.
Right. So to do that,
But
like you're gonna have access to all the battles anyway, if you already got the live.
yeah, but if I'm a fan who's tired of getting burnt and I just want to, I may just want to buy the John battle. I may not want to see Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? So I got an option to just pay for the John battle as an
That don't even
individual battle.
sound right, but continue.
What was hypothetical, Bill? You ain't gotta be egotistical.
I'm
You get
fucking.
what I'm saying, though, John?
Yeah, I just think I don't think that's necessary. But if it was like a thing to where this is what the fans like want, like if it
So,
made sense,
Rosenburg is basically saying, man, I heard all about it. Pay for which one y'all want.
pay for
Pay
which
for
one.
which
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
pay for
get
which
it.
one you want.
I
Fuck
get
it.
it.
I mean, at the way this,
I
might
get it.
might as well try the way y'all saying this shit spiraling out. Can't hurt. Fuck it. And
And
then
I feel
niggas,
like it'll
listen.
show which battlers are truly
Yo,
the
y'all,
draw. Everybody
y'all,
And
hype
y'all,
I
capping
was
about
just
being
about
the
to say,
draw.
Right.
I
y'all,
was
y'all
just
Everybody
about
see.
to
love to
say
say I
now.
packed the
Hold on.
building.
Don't steal my idea and try to say
My
I ain't
fault,
come up
my
with it
fault.
because look,
Nah, I've
John,
been
not
thought about that froze
because now
before. I already
Now we got a
nah.
we well, listen, we got a database now. So now I can say, well, look, when Bill Collector say I want 15 grand, well, hey, Bill, listen, I mean, you only sold about 50 VODs of your video, and your shit wasn't like that, good brother. I don't know if I got 15 grand,
but you
and
know
that's
what though? To be
Yeah.
fair though,
Mm.
it could be tricky too, cause one of you did have 500 come out for you, but the battle just probably one replay value. So one of them like, man, they not buying the battle, but motherfuckers did come to see the battle though. Can that be an argument?
And plus should have changed like after the live stream, like a battle that might go viral from the event probably wasn't the one everybody was expecting to be crazy anyway. So
Yeah.
niggas are buy the battle what they hear or what they seen from the live.
it's
Well, you know what I
but
mean? Like word of mouth.
we're not
Yo, if
taking
we keeping it tall, it be the same six niggas fucking up and no showing, bro. It be the same niggas, bro.
I
So
said
it's
that in
like,
my blog.
yeah, it's to be the same niggas, bro. So it's like, I
So it's
understand what the
so it's
fans
on
are
the
saying
leagues
and all
that's
that
booking
shit.
them.
Exactly at this point, bro.
Right.
Like y'all booking
I
these
had a
same
list.
six niggas that
I,
y'all know going no show or fuck up or come in there and give you a lackluster performance for the check. You know what I'm saying?
Bill, they put out a 15 battle list that didn't go down, and Twerk and Clean was on 8 of them.
Bro,
So
but
hold on.
listen,
So
and they
if
was
we take
wrong though
that,
because me and Clean happened. You dig what I'm
now
saying?
look,
And me and
but
yeah,
this
that
is
shit wasn't
like, all right.
valid.
So look, so 7 of them. But look though, if you take those 7 battles off of the list, it's only 7 no shows.
That's
So
what
the
I'm
list
saying.
ain't that
But a
crazy.
lot. I heard a lot of them no shows wasn't no shows.
They
A
wasn't
no
even no
show,
shows,
yeah,
Nick. They
a
was
no
canceled
show don't
beforehand.
pop
Niggas knew
up.
they wasn't happening.
Yeah, so
All
that's
types
Yeah,
of
but
shit.
That wasn't stressed to the fans. They don't give a fuck. It just was a non-announced announcement to them. So it
You
don't
could look at
matter.
that list and see it's the same six niggas over and over again.
Yeah,
But my point
every
is,
battle that don't happen is a no show to the
but yeah,
fans.
but no, but it's only a no-show to them if it wasn't if it wasn't presented or announced that it wasn't going down. How else are they supposed to
Simple.
take that?
Me and
How else are they
Woodside
supposed
was
to take
public
that?
as
So
If
fuck
I
that
about
hold
that,
on,
that
that
battle.
nah,
if you
that's why I said it, Raw. I said that's why we can't just
yeah,
blame the battlers for that though. So
nah.
some of them, yeah, yeah.
If I put a flyer out and my fucking headline is Hitman versus John, and then my co-main is Bill Collector versus Cola, right? And Bill Collector and Cola get canceled a week before the date that the battle happened, and then we watching a fucking event, or we get an announcement as the event's going on. That's a lack of information.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
leaving the
fact.
fans in the dark.
Right, but
And to them it's simple. No show. It didn't happen. It's that simple.
right, but you can't. My thing is this: like these things happen with these off-brand leagues that don't do this, and then
There
we
go
make this a
the
wide
off-brand
discussion.
word again.
Yeah, it makes this a wide discussion. Like this is what happens all the time.
So John, are you
That's what be
saying?
my
Are
thing.
you?
And then not every time when battles don't happen, not every league knows in advance and don't say nothing. See what I'm saying? That doesn't happen
So
all the
John,
time.
what you
All right.
saying is basically if we just look at them lists, 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna be one main stage, one big league that there was a no show. All the other 15 names was just smaller weak
No,
leagues.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not isolating it to the no shows because that could happen on any league. I'm saying like the argument is like niggas need to announce it ahead of time. What if niggas find out in real time? Because that happened to me in Oakland
Then that's what
No,
when them
you.
no.
battles
Let
didn't
But
me ask
John,
you
happen.
a question.
John,
No,
hold
no,
I'm
no,
on.
no.
finding out right
Whenever
That's
then
a
and
you
great
there.
find
question,
out,
John.
no, but John, that's what
That's
I'm
when
saying.
you
It's whenever you find out. So I agree that it's not always 2 weeks in advance. But if you find out at the event, you at the event, and somebody hits you up and they like, "Hey, JC called, like, hey, John, it ain't happening." When you find out, we should find out.
Well,
That's a
hold
fact.
on, boss. That's not all the way fair because here's the thing: you're not giving the league owner any time to try to figure out and clean it up in any way.
No, no,
Is there
no.
an
In that
alternative?
okay,
instance,
hold on,
John
wait,
Hold
wait,
John
on,
wait,
talking
wait.
hold
about
on.
what are you
Hold,
cleaning up?
nah, hold on.
We
What I'm
at the
saying
event.
is,
We watching
Here's
the
a
live
solution.
stream. It's not happening. What are we doing?
no, but you're asking him for an announcement live while the event's happening. So if you're sitting here saying as a fan, right, are you saying that against noticing that the battle didn't happen by it just not being on the stream?
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying as soon as you hang up
Right,
with
but I
JC,
don't think
you
all the
get a.
no shows go down like that. As fans, y'all don't always find out because the battle just didn't go down. It don't always happen
Right,
like
but
that.
no, but
That's what I'm
listen,
saying.
more often than not, I can. Y'all know, I be outside a little taste. More often than not, it's not. Oh, this battle didn't happen, and they let the fans know ahead of time. I see battlers tweet all the time. Oh, they knew 2 weeks ago I wasn't showing. It was on them to keep on putting that flyer up. That was on them. They been knew this wasn't happening. Blah 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 blah. Or even
I,
if you
I
find out at an event, all I'm saying, I'm not saying as soon as you hang up the phone, you tweet, or as soon as
no,
you hang up the
you're right,
phone.
boss. But I just think it's a case by case basis. Every case ain't the same. Like
Agreed.
every league owner don't find out that night that it ain't going down. Now, what I will say
But
is,
that's what John
if
John did. I
John,
was addressing what John John just said. He said,
no,
what
that's
am I
fair.
Yeah.
supposed to do if I find out right
No, well,
there?
let
At,
me ask you a question, John. Do
Yeah.
you a league owner? Do you think leagues know? Like, let's say the event's on Saturday, and they find out Sunday that their co-main or one of their main battles ain't going down. Do you think that there are some leagues who don't announce it on purpose to not hurt pay-per-view buys?
Yeah, I think that's possible. I don't know for a fact, like I'm in anybody's business to know that for a fact, but yeah, I believe that's possible. But
That's not good.
I also believe what you said. Like sometimes a league will take time to try to, you know what I mean, to try to
Because
fix it.
Big K versus somebody didn't go down at Max Out, and ARP didn't announce it that Monday because he ended up getting on the phone with X Factor and replacing the battle.
See what I'm saying?
So
That's what I'm saying,
sometimes
and
it's
that yeah,
but
and
you
that
do it that
circumstance
way.
right
You
there.
announce both. One Shot Battle League just did that, and they handled it perfectly
Mm-hmm.
to me. J2 and Tay Rock are no longer going down this weekend. So you know what they did? They announced it.
I did it with the Loso and Hustle
You see
battle
what
with the
I'm
Loso and
saying?
Jazz.
And yep,
Exactly.
and
So
I
it's
think
quite simple.
40 stepped in another time for Loso. But those things are made. All we saying is we don't want to be watching the stream and we're waiting on a battle to happen, and then we hear, all right, y'all, that was the last event.
Right, but my thing is this. My tweet was pertaining to when this shit happen, when these things happens, right? it usually happens with leagues that we're not used to. Can y'all agree to that? Leagues that we're not really, you know what I
or
mean,
or 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 regional leagues. Yes.
or regional leagues. That's what I'm saying. So when these things happen, we make it a broad conversation, like as if like it's like you penalizing every other league because of what you just went through with this.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
you saying bullpen shouldn't take a hit because Guardians of the
Yeah,
Galaxy fucked up.
right. No league that's been punctual should take a hit. Like the coaches shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. We make this a
You next,
whole like
Doc. Go
I
ahead,
like the I
Doc.
like the I like the I like the conversation, but when it's being had, it's being had in the sense of y'all leagues, y'all
And that's
like it's
And,
no,
grouped
that's
in
and you
one.
100%
Can
hold
I?
right,
on,
John
but
John. But
hold on.
the reason
Can I ask
why
you
I
something,
think,
boss?
hold on one second. Yes, Rose, one second. The reason
Oh,
why I
my
think
bad. Go ahead.
the reason why I think that in this particular instance is because it's been so many. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been blessed enough to have a lot of cards. Like every weekend, it's been like 3 to 4 different events on different leagues, right?
Is that a blessing?
Like, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, depends on the card. Like, but I'm just saying,
The
we've been
temperament
having
don't
a
seem
lot of
like it
battle
was a
rap.
blessing.
But you got to think, Calico card, we didn't get clean versus Rex, and then the Chrome card or the Trenches card, we didn't get clean versus Doc, and then there was another card like it's constant. We're not getting something. Then we didn't get Ace versus Slade. So it's constant. We didn't get fines versus bad news. So it's all these cards happening. So you're right. It is a lump of everybody together, but it's more like it's happening too frequently now where either between events running 4 to 5 hours behind minimum to us not
Mhm.
getting battles that were advertised on the card, not even being told that we're not getting these battles, and then we're dealing with chokes and mediocre battles in the midst of that. So it's almost like we dealing with a lot right now, back to back to back. So there is a little bit of an explosion, pause if necessary. So where it's like, all right, y'all wild and get it together.
Real quick, Doc, because I know it's your turn. Let me ask you a question, boss. What's wrong with saying, you know what, I'm not supporting this league? They done it to me 3 times.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but not supporting the league also equates to not supporting the battlers, right? Because the battlers are on their league, so we don't want to necessarily do that. At the same time, one of the benefits of the last year and a half, at least to me, everybody may not feel this way. I'm definitely a URL baby, love URL to death, but I have enjoyed seeing other leagues come up and put on major cards. I've enjoyed being able to see some of my favorite battles that I've always wanted take place elsewhere. So if we start punishing those leagues, because things do happen, we're not saying we won't give y'all no grace. We saying give us a little transparency. If the communication is there, we can offer y'all the grace y'all need, but y'all not talking. Either y'all trying to cover for the battlers or the battlers trying to cover for the leagues, or y'all trying to save money so that we can still get the pay-per-view or still pop up. But it comes across deceptive. So we just asking for transparency and we can support everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And I don't think you should be supporting everybody.
Okay.
What?
It's
Well,
cool. At
hold
first,
on.
that
Because who do
sound
you
good to support
specifically want us
everybody.
to not support?
Nah, he just basically saying if battle rap as a whole gonna get punished, y'all gotta stop supporting everybody then, cause y'all blaming. It's just like you blaming the Cleveland Cavaliers for keep sitting out they whole like they stars, but then blaming all the rest of the NBA teams. So it's steady. So if that happened, stop supporting Cleveland Cavaliers. Like that's what
That's
y'all
it.
trying to say. Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, I gotta say this because we're getting
You
into it.
next,
I'm
Doc. I
sorry, real quick.
promise.
I
Right
just want
after
to.
Froze,
Well,
just unmute
one
and
thing
go,
about
Doc.
Did
Froze,
y'all?
he gonna
As
hold
soon as
on.
Froze
Yeah, he gonna
done,
hold on.
unmute and go,
That's
Doc.
his eighth. Hold on. That's his eighth. Hold on. This is eighth. Oh, hold on. I got one more. What's up, bro?
My bad, y'all. Y'all know I love talking, man. Did y'all see? Organic just posted this. As of yesterday, YouTube is not letting battle videos get any revenue off of YouTube due to profanity and racial slurs.
Nah, but that's gonna
I
derail the whole conversation. Put a pin in it, Froze. Doc, go.
We
I
gonna
I
hold on to you later.
you
That's like
That
major
that is
news,
major
boss. Like
news,
that's
nah,
but
that's
that's gonna
major.
digress the
So
whole
so
combo
so now so now what they saying is battle rap videos not finna make no money, right?
on YouTube.
yeah, on
That hurt.
YouTube.
That'll
And,
hurt.
and,
That
and we know nobody want to support anything outside of YouTube because that campaign for YouTube drops was so strong.
Exactly.
Oh man.
yeah.
So,
Exactly.
so
But
now
that's but
what?
when y'all say don't support them leagues, like Hitman, here's the thing. I can only speak for me, right? As I don't even necessarily view it as supporting the league per se, because let's say tomorrow a John Smith's Battle League pop up, and if they got Hitman versus whoever, I'm buying the pay per view. I'm
Yeah,
supporting Hitman,
yeah. I don't really have an answer to that. I was just saying I was just helping what John was basically saying. Like that's what he's saying. I don't really,
right? But in
I
order
don't
for
know
us to
because
stop supporting them,
I
y'all
know.
gotta stop
Yeah,
Yeah,
supporting them.
I'm saying like the
yeah. I feel you.
yeah, if anybody that breaks your trust within any stream with any event that you want to support, don't take it out on every other league and make this a whole pay-per-view thing because
Cause
that's what because niggas is using that for an excuse to run to a bootleg. Or I'm not buying no more streams now because you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
nah, like you supposed to keep that energy for the leagues that you want to because the leagues that's bringing you, you know what I mean, the battles that you want to see and shit like that. Show support to people that earn the support, the
Okay,
trust.
okay,
Reputation gotta mean something on this topic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Reputation gotta mean
Credibility
something.
gotta mean something. It has to. Cause you take everything away when anybody could just step in and do anything because oh we know y'all love this nigga. So let me just step in and book him. And then they do some funny
I mean,
shit like
nah, it's a gift and a curse though. I ain't gonna lie because the King Bao situation.
hmm
It's hard to say don't support him when he got Daylight on there and everybody love
and
Daylight in the
jazz.
culture,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Daylight and Jazz.
Nah,
So
nah, holla. What it is was ain't nobody want to say that how trash that event was because ain't nobody want to hand King Bow a fair one. That shit
nah,
was
that too
garbage.
though.
We know
But
that.
my thing is,
I ain't scared of no man in a
but
net shirt.
my thing is though the whole if
Speak for
the
yourself.
the
Speak for
Right.
whole
yourself.
I know yeah that fade a little different. I ain't gonna lie. Watch
And
out,
they
the
had
King.
a regular fade.
Speak for your
Hey
speak for your
this
motherfucking
new
self.
Glock I got. Watch out, King. I ain't playing with you, bro.
Hey,
hey.
hey, hey, holla, it be King Pow when I'm done with him. I ain't rumbling him.
So I mean, so like I said, so like it's a thin, it's a small rope to walk on for real. Like you gotta support Jazz them, our culture babies, even though it's a new league, but now it's trash. It's like you can't take it out on Jazz and them, I guess. So
Hmm
like they pop up on a new league. You can't say, well, hell, she was just on King Bow shit and it was weak. I ain't gonna support. So you know what I'm saying? But John saying even though he might not throw another one, it's like, well, now we know not to support the King Bow next event. But it's tricky because he was one and out.
Right.
So now, but it's still though, because bullpen, one of y'all have a slip up, a rest slip up that make y'all now y'all shooting, you know what I'm saying, 89% from the free throw line. That's great. So, but you don't want nobody, you don't want to book a matchup and somebody probably had they first slip up. Now you don't want them to support them. Then they on your league now. It's like, hold on, he ain't doing my league. He be
but
showing up
that's
on
why I
my
said
league.
credibility gotta matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Like,
say, yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Yeah, you're
so it's
right.
like if niggas been doing this shit and then now we got to slip up, it's okay. All right, my fault. I'm gonna make it
Yeah,
right. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
I done did shit. Like when niggas got mad at me for the one rounders, I turned around and did a free stream.
You
Nobody
birthed
never
that,
did
nigga.
that.
Hey, you birthed the surprise one round, nigga. Put that under your wing, nigga.
Nah,
Go shit. Nah, yeah, you for real though. But now that you stepped up and you said you
yeah, I
right,
turned
y'all
around
say
and did a
y'all
free
right.
stream.
Yeah, you say y'all right. Y'all say y'all right, and you took responsibility for it, and
That's
then
it.
that's what happened. Yeah, for
And I'm
sure.
not mad at anybody that's supporting like a new league, like you said, if you want to support your favorite battler that's battling on here, all I'm saying is when shit goes wrong,
Yeah,
hold that league accountable.
yeah,
That's it. You know what I mean? Don't bring it up and put it in the same conversation with all the other leagues and just like make it a thing because now because it's being promoted as if this is a battle rap thing. So the
yeah.
outside viewers, when they see battle
Cause we
rap,
had this
they see
combo
the
last
first
time.
five leagues.
We had this combo last time. I said, all right, y'all keep talking about choking this fucking up the battle. I said, all right, name me five of us, and motherfuckers barely can name five. I'm like, man, it's
Yeah.
Because it's the
2,000 battle
same
rappers.
six niggas doing the
Yeah,
same shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
right.
nigga,
But they make it seem like this is a battle rap thing. Like
yeah,
this is
It's the
going on and
same
all
six
the battle
niggas, man.
rappers is doing it.
Now, I ain't high enough in battle rap to shake the table like that, but I do know what the names
Please
is.
let Doc go, y'all. It's
But
important to him.
No, I didn't say no. I'm chilling. I wouldn't. Everybody was talking. I'm good. But since you did that, I just say this, like, John, I know with you being a league owner, and Hitman having bags and bodies and stuff. I think a lot of the league owners do not hold the battlers accountable in a public fashion because they try to maintain a certain level of professionalism. But I do think at a certain point it's time to start drawing the lines in the sand because the league owners get so much blame for so much shit that might not even be their fault. Bill, I know you and Woosah going down was not y'all's fault or Dre or Kale's fault. I know that for a fact. I know if with other leagues that I've done shit with and worked with, like a lot of the shit be on the battlers. Some shit could be on the league owners. Some shit could be on whoever's running the streaming service. I think that if the accountability ain't gonna be taken for whoever's fucking it up, obviously per situation, then the league owners got to be like, okay, I'm gonna do it for you, motherfucker, because you're not about to have everybody looking at me crazy and not wanting to support my shit. Because there's been shit that's gone wrong with most of these small leagues where a motherfucker be like, damn, I don't even want to support this shit no more. Whole time it's not on the league owner. It could be on a partner that you worked with. It could be on the battler. Even with something like motherfuckers showing up late. That OSBL event, the OSBL Gates event was like 3 hours later or something. Yeah, it was crazy, right? But in the venue, half of the battlers aren't there.
Yeah,
That need to be put on Front Street.
yeah.
Fuck these niggas. I mean, not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like certain shit needs to be put on Front Street in order to protect yourselves and protect your brand. Cause people will stop buying your shit if everybody thinks it's just you. That's really all I wanted to say, like as far as like to the league owners, things that I think could change. And I don't want, and I also don't want it to be a thing where like if Froze start a battle league, Froze is a battle rapper, is credible and all that in that regard, but Froze ain't no motherfucking league owner. But that don't mean I don't want to support Froze if he got a dope situation going on because he don't got the experience. So I don't agree with the part about not supporting, you know what I'm saying? Like in the sense of battle rap across the board. Like I'm always gonna support anything, but you burn me once, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
y'all
want
gonna
to
have to
fuck
tell
with
me
you.
what's being said because I can't hear nobody no more, bro.
Only one that was
So
talking was Doc.
I'm
yeah,
about to say,
so
man, my manager just dropped gems, man.
no
What
no no
doc, tell me what he said, bro. I can't hear.
No,
I
no,
couldn't.
Nah, he said a lot. I ain't gonna hold you.
no no no
Saying give you that again.
No,
I agree. I agree. I agree.
give me
In
the.
the
I mean, give me
sense,
the some. I
Drop
mean,
and
some
I'm
come
of
gonna
the.
back.
tell you.
He
I'm gonna tell you what he
basically just
said.
saying the league
I'm
I'll
gonna
drop
tell you
and
what
come
he
back.
said.
He said if Froze throw a battle
he
event, it's gonna
basically saying the league be protecting the battlers instead of out them. So if a
Like
battler
niggas just yeah,
if
just gotta blast the battlers.
yeah,
And
that's
he
Yeah, I
basically what
also
saw
he's
that.
said
saying.
Yeah,
He's
that
saying put the battlers on
I saw
blast.
that
The
tweet
ones
come
that
up.
slacking, put
Yeah,
them out
yeah.
there.
I
and he
saw that
also
tweet
said
come
the
up.
blame don't be on the battlers or the league sometimes. Sometimes it be other circumstances that be causing the battles not to happen. And I
Yeah,
agree.
for sure. I agree. We
My
watch. We
last
watch.
card, I had the venue tell me a certain nigga wasn't allowed in type shit. I had to put
You,
that nigga on day two.
pretty much. Hey, can Hitman hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, I hear
So
you now,
so
bro.
so pretty much just to paraphrase, I'm just saying I think on both ends of the spectrum, whether it be like the battler to the league to the battler, the sponsors to the people, whatever,
Hmm.
motherfuckers need to hold each other accountable in the sense of if a battler's 5 hours late and he the reason the event ain't start, if I'm a league owner, I don't give a fuck. This
Yeah,
nigga's 5 hours late.
yeah, yeah,
Or I'm
yeah,
a motherfucking that back end you just won't get it. You don't want to rap, cool. I'm gonna put that out too.
yeah,
Because when you burn people, people don't want to keep investing in whatever it is that you got going on. You pretty much a league owner yourself, so I'm
yeah,
sure certain shit has went wrong where it wasn't your fault, but you protected niggas. I
yeah.
know that for a fact.
Yeah, and I protect the nigga as long as I know I can hold the backlash without it get like I'm not gonna protect the nigga and he did something crazy and I gotta look crazy. But if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know it, like, if I know a nigga was late and I know I take that on the chin, like you know what I'm saying, I ain't gotta say, hey, this
Mm,
Cha was late, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta rush. So it depends. But if a nigga, if you see a bunch of backlash and they got it, niggas questioning your character or questioning your brand, and niggas like,
mm-hmm.
we ain't supporting this shit no more. Then I think people need to step up. Okay, whoa,
And,
whoa,
and,
whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, boom, 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 boom.
and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like I can even reference like John. Like I don't know the business of this situation, but you had the event in Oakland, and I know like a bunch of shit from the outside looking in. It just looked like a gang of shit was going wrong. But a
Mm-hmm.
lot of that shit probably wasn't your fault. I'm not saying it is or it ain't, but a lot of that shit probably wasn't your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Certain battles not happening, certain niggas not showing up. But like you ain't get up and out a motherfucker. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
just
And
not my character, bro.
yeah,
But like, but
but it's
I
not.
agree with what you're saying, though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
because
think
at
yeah,
a
for
at
sure.
a point, bro, it's tearing down the brand of the leagues. And some of these leagues be good leagues. They didn't gave us quality before, but a lot of fans like it's short term memory. They don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They don't give a fuck about that.
yeah,
So
that's a fact. That's a fact.
I do want to see a lot of the smaller league owners just get into more protecting themselves and protecting their brands as far as it in regards to like their events and shit. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, no, that was a good point.
Now, if we want to rock over the pros point, if we lose, if battles ain't making no money, because we definitely gonna curse in a battle. Not me, but y'all definitely gonna curse in a battle. Definitely gonna drop some N words and some F bombs and all. We gonna slur a whole bunch of demographics. The YouTube drop era is over then, right? So that whole movement just made over the last year and a half, it was a moot point.
Is that confirmed?
That's what I think Fro
Yeah,
said. Organic
organic
tweeted.
organic posted. Yeah, organic posted the actual
Man.
notification from YouTube.
Oh shit.
So if that's true, YouTube and pay per view can't die in the same year.
Shout out the URL and
So
iBattle.
if say
I
what?
s oh my bad. I thought I was on mute. I said shout out to URL and iBattle.
I think she was getting that it's no harm in leagues having their own apps and you know what I'm saying? So they can make sure they monetize off what they got. I'm actually all for like if Bullpen had their own app, Bags and Bodies. I know Bags and Bodies kind of got something going on, but it's like motherfuckers with their own apps and shit. You got good battles on there. Y'all I don't mind supporting that shit. Any of the leagues, big or
Can
small.
I counter that though, right quick? Let me counter that though, right quick. Because ideally, like I'm for, because I want everybody to make some fucking money. Like I just want everybody that's black to be successful. You feel what I'm saying? But then it turns into, you see the problem that we have now. So we just talk about basic streaming. You got at first it was just Netflix and Hulu. You got everything you needed on Netflix and Hulu. Now you got Netflix, you got Hulu, you got Disney Plus, you got Max, you got Stars, you got Paramount, you got Peacock, you got Tubi, you got fucking it's just so much. It's so many streaming platforms. To us, is now it damn near goes against the whole point of the original streaming platforms. Now, in a perfect world, I do feel as if maybe if more leagues it would have come together and work and organize together and make this whole shit work together. Because I feel like there's more than enough money and opportunity for everybody to stay afloat. It doesn't have to be a crab in a bucket mentality in order for motherfuckers to make money. You feel me? But I feel like everybody having their own streaming platform, I I can't fuck with it. That's damn near an entire bill, a whole nother bill's worth of
Is
streaming platforms.
respect.
Mind you, I'm still paying for the Tubi. Not, I'm still paying for the Tubi, the Netflix, the Disney Plus, the Paramount, and all this extra shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Rock. Respectfully, like I just don't feel like everybody's money need to be tied like that. If niggas built their own shit and got their own shit, I think everybody can just have their own shit and we can just support if we support. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that I don't know. I feel like that's kind
But
of doing a
everybody
lot.
don't have to be. I'm not saying everybody have to be tied, but we also have to be realistic. How about Doc? I'm about to ask you, and don't fucking lie. Do you pay for your own Netflix? Do you pay for your own Disney Plus? Do you pay for your own Hulu? Do you pay for your own Paramount? Do you pay for your own Peacock? Do you pay for your own?
Streaming
Oh wait, hang
platforms.
on.
Do
Do you
you
pay
pay
for
for
most
your
stores?
streaming
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
platforms?
yeah.
Do you pay
Don't
for
you
all
ain't
of them?
gotta you
Each
ain't
and
got
every no, because I'm trying to express how many streaming
you ain't even
platforms
let me
that's
answer.
there. No, but
The
I
boss
was trying to express
summarizing
it.
is crazy.
Exactly. Like, do you understand like how much that is on a consumer?
I mean, but if you can't afford it, why you even fucking with it? If you can't
So
afford it, I don't see the point. Like if you broke, I ain't talking about you. You know I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying like if a nigga broke, say that. Like, you know what I'm
Shoot,
saying?
it
Like
if
has
you can't
Doc, hold
afford
on, wait. They
Netflix,
has
they
Nah, he
don't get
talking
them
about
motherfuckers
hold on.
somebody.
either.
I'm about to say it
nah,
has absolutely
Rado, we
hold on.
not
It has
doing that.
absolutely nothing to do with being broke. I could afford a $8 streaming app. I could afford to pay for two $8 streaming apps. Fuck, I could afford to pay for three $8 streaming apps. But when it then turns into five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10 different streaming platforms that I'm paying for, Yes, that shit adds up. Them 8 streaming platforms, that's an extra $80 a month. Guess what? Niggas could get in this shit and pump fake and act like they got all the money in the world. Do you understand the state of the
I mean,
economy we in? Do I have
listen,
to get into real
but
economics?
rock, if you can't afford your vices or you can't afford your hobbies, you need new hobbies. That's the
But
bottom
we talk,
line. Like
but we talk about solutions for the basic consumer. Battle rap isn't. First of all, battle rap we still trying to break into mainstream. Battle rap's not even bigger. It can be, but it is not big
the
enough
more
to as they need like 10 different streaming platforms within
nah,
battle
I'm
rap.
not gonna
That's
lie. If
crazy.
I paid for the Coastal Range shit, I paid for the URL app, paid for the iBattle shit. Like I pay for different shit that I don't mind paying for. You know what I'm saying? So like I would pay for an OSBL app, or I actually do pay for the members only,
I pay for the members
or
only.
so those are already four different ones. It ain't too many leagues that I'm huge fans of anyway. You know I do fuck with Bullpen, but they don't have their own app. You know, but they do good events and shit. I fuck with the Riot. They don't have their own app though. So that's now six. Those are two more things that I'm willing to support. RBE is not enough content coming back to back for me to buy it. But let's say that they did do it. I wouldn't mind paying for that. So that's seven right there. Those are all things that I want to see. I don't mind spending the money. They don't all gotta get together and make one big. Nah, it's enough money where niggas can do their own thing and niggas fan bases and what niggas is putting on is going to make the money. Like I don't know.
That's
I
this.
just don't got a problem spending money on the culture I
Here's
support. I don't
I
have no problem
mean,
with
but
that.
let's get it clear. I'm not saying I just literally bought a pay per view today for a stream. I'm more than likely might not even watch just off the strength of supporting another league and the people that is on the call. I don't. You know me enough to know I don't mind spreading bread on niggas that I fuck with and I support and I want to see and I see a
Nah, you
vision and
trick
a
off for
movement and I
sure.
want to win. Period. And do. It ain't tricking if you got it, by the way. But we got to realize within 3 streaming platforms, right? We got URL, we got iBettle, and we have Coastal Rain TV. That is $40 alone a month on just streaming platforms. I ain't hating on it. Guess what? This is shit that I paid for already. But the fact of the matter is, we are then asking people to come out of more and more pocket. You got to understand, me and you may got it, and me and you may can afford it. But we are asking the general public to do so. Me, I'm just more aware of what people get everyday person. I'm aware of that. You feel me? So no, it can't no I'm single with no children. I could afford to spend extra 40, 50, $60 a month. I could do that. I spend that on crab legs and fucking crawfish. Half of these people got families. Half of these people got real life bills. I'm lucky. I'm a young whippersnapper. I don't got a mortgage to pay for. Y'all grown asses got mortgages and shit to pay for. So I want to see y'all grown asses, your average, everyday American, consistently pay for this shit. We gotta have consumers to pay for this. You have to give and take. You can't just be like, well, they too broke to afford it. No, you gotta make it make sense for the consumer. That's how people keep buying your shit. You in a NutriBullet stank, but I could hear that you trying to speak.
Uh, yes, Twitter been twittering all day. Bill, Lex, you been trying to get up here all day. I think Banks said something.
Nah, I just wanted to say what's up to everybody. Hitman was a good game. Yeah, I just jumped in this bitch. I'm just listening to what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? Want to say what's up to everybody, Bill, boss,
Banks
what's going
came
on?
up here and added nothing in the conversation. What's
Right.
up, Banks? Right?
Why y'all laughing? What
Yo,
happened?
What
Cause
I do?
nah,
Hitman
cause
can't hear
He just came
nobody,
up here
so
to
he
add
spoke
nothing.
to him.
talking about I just came.
He said,
Nah,
I came to speak to everybody. Hitman, what's up?
nah. I said what's up
He
to
just said,
everybody. I
what's up to
said
that nigga,
Bill,
bro? He can't even
boss.
hear
I
niggas,
said
bro.
Rock Lee froze. I said y'all can't hear me.
Can you hear me now?
Nah, we can. Everybody
We
can
can
hear you,
hear
but
you.
holla, holla
That's the
away,
Hitman
only
can't.
nigga that can
He the
Oh
hear
only
you.
shit.
nigga you spoke
holla
to.
away,
Nah, I spoke to
holla away
everybody. I
for it
said
to
what's
shut the
up to
fuck up
Bill.
so
I
we can
said
shut
what's
this
up to
down.
boss,
Now
froze,
you
Nah, we
Rock
specify
fucking
Lee.
with you,
holla though,
gang.
Banks. We
We
ain't
just
gonna do
fucking
that.
with you, gang.
We
What you?
ain't do that.
Yeah,
I'm
go
not
ahead. You
fucking
ain't
with
gotta
you.
do that. You ain't gotta explain yourself.
Ain't nobody named but Hitman's.
What's the word though? How y'all feeling today, man?
Rose, he did that little pause in between to give Hitman some
He
time to say
said, he
something.
said, he said, what's up? He said, what's up, everybody? It was good, Hitman. Like, we just everybody.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
wait.
lie,
Oh,
getting
y'all.
left on listen
I know,
is
I
Y'all
so
know it's a
wildin'
little
right
retarded.
rocky
now.
right now, but y'all scared to do some predictions. If Hitman and Mook go down, who y'all got?
Holla.
I don't know. One of them niggas gonna no show.
Nah, they both gonna
Oh,
be
Um,
there.
God.
I mean to yeah
I got Hitman 2-1.
to break that down would be like cause I don't know what Mook could really talk about to Hitman. I think that's really what it is for me. I would probably have Hitman, but Mook can surprise niggas. I ain't gonna lie, he's still a legend. You know what I'm saying? But I probably have Hitman if I'm gambling.
On a big stage, I'm going Hitman,
It would only be big
and I
stage,
give
right?
Mook
Yeah,
a
it
piece.
definitely it would have
I
to be them two. That's a mega matchup.
well, and I would go Holla in that scenario.
Yeah.
Man, only time I root for Mook is in New York, man.
It had to be neutral. I was about to say it had to be neutral
You're
ground.
not safe outside of New York, man.
In New York, man, I don't know, man. That
I've been
nigga's a
saying it for
scary nigga.
years.
He's a
I've been
scary nigga in New
I've been
York.
saying it for years. Outside of New York, he's regular.
You mean on stages as
I ain't
far as
gonna hold
people?
you.
Man,
Where
anywhere.
was him and Aaron Solomon?
No,
Because
I
he
ain't gonna
was
lie.
very
Small
regular that
rooms.
night.
New York.
Yeah,
I
he
just
was
say
real
Mook kind
regular
of
that
could get
night
crazy.
Right.
What night?
versus Aaron
Him and
Solomon.
Iron.
Oh yeah, for sure. No,
That's
I
when
was
niggas
good.
start leaving.
There was 5 rounds of regularity, man.
Yeah, I'm good on Iron Solomon and Mook.
You
That
breaking
was a
up?
5 round battle.
You in hell, froze.
Niggas was throwing Skittles and shit.
Yeah, Hitman and Mook. That's crazy. That'd be hella
I
people.
know this
What
gonna
would
shock
y'all like to
everybody,
see
but
that
I
at?
got Hitman clear, man.
That nigga Mook live in a half a bedroom apartment talking about he want $200,000. You living foul, my boy. And that's why I kind of backed off of even trying to book the battle because you want niggas to chase him around and do all this gay ass shit, and you want all this money, and you not even living like that, bro. I'm living way crazier than you, to my understanding, and I'm not asking for that. I'm a reasonable guy. I mean, it's
You
gonna
was trying
cost
to
me to pay that road. It's
what? You
crazy.
was trying to book Hitman and Mook, Bill?
Nah, nigga, we was trying. We been trying to book me and Mook, nigga. Like, why would I try to book Hitman, bro? What the fuck type
I
money
ain't
you
even
think
know
I'm?
Bill and
I
Mook
got
was
some
a
money, the
thing.
boss. But listen, the boss, I got some money. I don't got book Hitman money, bro. Like me and this nigga be having conversations, bro, and everything. Once soon as he start talking about some money shit, I gotta go. Like I'm gonna talk to you later, nigga. Like the nigga hangs with Nick Cannon, bro. Like the fuck. No, I wasn't trying to book that. We was trying to get Bill Collector and Mook. And the nigga just his prices fluctuate every 5 minutes, bro. Whatever number he think about, he say it. He don't have no set prices and shit. He not that type of battler. You don't see him frequently and none of that. He don't have a set price. Whatever he woke up that morning, whatever number he learned that week, he's saying it. Whatever he see Busta Rhymes get, he's
Busta
saying
Rhymes is hilarious.
he's saying that number, nigga.
Busta Rhymes.
You want to know, Bill?
Am I gonna know him the boss?
Hmm.
No.
You're not a fan. Y'all acting like y'all can't go and be a fan of a battle. Run
I'm
Nitty and
acting
Lux
like
is a
I
big
don't go
battle.
where I'm not. If somebody don't fuck with you, the boss, you going to their house and spending money and shit.
I might.
You probably would. I've done that. I have done that, but nah, I'm cool. I'm all right. No, thank you. Cause I'll be in there working. I won't be in there being a fan. I'll be in there taking pictures. People asking what my battle is. Niggas want to do interviews. It's work. I'm cool. I'm not going to work on my day off. No, thank you. Is
So,
that petty?
uh-uh. I don't think so.
Oh no. I just hear everybody in the uproar about the same shit that's been happening with the same 6 niggas that's been doing it.
Bill, you know what's crazy on that
That's a
list?
whole
They
nother
had they
complete.
had you and Clean Papers battle on that list. It's like nigga, that battle literally went down.
That
Fuck
battle
is
was
I
you
was
lit,
talking
there.
nigga.
about? Like,
That we had a good time. We had a great time in Milwaukee. Niggas was in Milwaukee early.
Somebody said B Magic and I don't know. Their list wasn't the most
That
thorough.
list wasn't
man,
it,
you got
man.
to look at who put the list up, man.
Right.
Who list was it?
Like,
That's what I didn't see. Who originated the list?
Angry fan.
Oh,
A
okay.
nigga that just likes saying my name just to say it.
like, come on, man, we can't be listening to everybody.
Gotcha, gotcha.
You got me and Wusa on there. Me and Wusa, everybody knew that wasn't going down
That
all week.
wasn't a no show.
We
That
all knew that
lyrical.
wasn't going down all week. That shit happened publicly on the internet. It wasn't no behind the scenes, wasn't nothing private about it. That shit happened publicly.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
What up,
You and
afternoon,
you.
you?
brother.
Eunice, what up?
Eunice,
What's good?
did you take my advice?
Working on it, man. We working on it.
All right.
So if it's not Hitman and Mook, who is? He still got Twerk,
Geechee
Geechee,
next.
and Nitty, and Luck.
Yo,
And Miss Hustle.
my fault, man. I was in the bank. What happened?
And Hustler. We was trying to see
Nah,
if,
I was
if it
just
ain't if it ain't you and Mook, who next? Twerk, Geechee, Nitty, or Hustler?
Twerk.
Ain't no telling,
What?
man. I'm gonna figure it out, though. I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I mean, I try to do something. I tell you, I might just sit far back for a minute, just see what's up. Like, I ain't tripping, bro. I just want to let y'all fans know what was going on, the supporters and my peers, like what was going on. Had some shit in the works. I still do got some in the works. I just, you never know. Y'all just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
man. Yeah, Mook trying. He wants you to help him get him out at that tent he living in, man.
I'm trying to make
Nigga
$1
Two
million
built
bedroom
off
tent,
you.
man. He out here living foul, man.
that. I'm a y'all just stay tuned though, and I got some more news for y'all soon. Couple days, y'all. So we gonna get shit. We gonna see what's up. It was a good
Hey,
combo
hey,
today.
can I ask your quick opinion on something real quick?
He
He
probably
can't
don't
hear
even hear you.
nobody.
He
Oh,
don't
you
even
can't hear
know how
nobody?
that comes up.
Holla.
Oh,
Holla,
damn.
do you? Holla, you hear you,
Nah.
Ewan?
Eunice,
You
What you
hear
say,
can you hear
Ewan?
Eunice? He
right?
said, can he ask you a question right quick?
Yo, you can hear me? No?
Hit me.
He literally haven't been hearing people as they come up.
Try to leave and come back.
Yeah, his Twitter might be
So
Twitter
leaving.
Nah, it
because
ain't shit.
he ain't
He
Yeah,
hearing
getting phone
nobody.
calls and
What was your
shit.
question? I'll tell him.
His
all
shit
right.
bugging.
I was about to say, what I'm saying? Ain't hope there's no hard feelings with that the bar had said about like a week ago. Know what I mean?
What was the bar?
What was the question? Nigga made a
Oh, I
statement.
was about to get to the question, but I wanted to say that first. You know what I mean? You can say this whole thing, you know what I mean? Uh where he ever, set up, OSBL versus Bags and Bodies.
We was talking about that. It was in the works. The timing just didn't line up.
What a boss, you a
Okay, for sure.
secretary?
For sure. For
Mm.
sure.
Shout out to the trappers, we all about back lit is we out of here. Any man battle rap trapping, we definitely got the streets.
D out of here, man. D out of here, man.